What's going on, y'all? It's your boy 3G. We back with another video. So I was trying to find so many different ways, so many different angles to touch on this topic, right? Because I think it's important to know, like YouTube and like when you do Twitch and a lot of our viewers that are watching this video and on stream, and I know I come off like very harsh. I come off like an asshole. Y'all gonna really find out why. Y'all gonna realize in this video why I am the way I am. But this video is not about me. I would say this video is about ReviewTechUSA, as you see in the channel in the title, because he just deleted his channel. And why is it so important that we're talking about is because, damn, it sucks. You know, outside from the bullshit that we're about to address, man, he's an OG. He was somebody all of us used to watch. He had that cool intro, and then like just an explosion. And he would just talk about a topic. Whether if it was like a story time, he's the reason why I started doing story times, believe it or not. The 3MG stories was because of ReviewTechUSA. When I started hearing his story times and how he was getting stalked and weird patient stories and all this other cool shit, I was like, you know what? I want to do story time. Like, that was the shit. So yeah, that sucks because, you know. But he would also touch on gaming news, gaming topics. He would also touch on like just random stuff. And then of course, when we got to the era on YouTube of people getting exposed or some crazy outlandish shit going on, he would touch upon that topic as well. So while all that was happening, I was unaware because again, our innocence on YouTube, I didn't know about the backdoor shit of YouTube and Twitch, like people getting exposed and doing weirdo shit. Remember? So again, going back to ReviewTechUSA, I believe he was fighting demons all these years. He was fighting demons all these years. Sometimes it's instilled in us and it gets triggered when certain shit starts to consume us, right? For me, I've been fortunate enough that when I was 21 years old, I started working at a hospital in New York, Mount Sinai Hospital, right? And then all of a sudden I started working as security and then immediately went over to the emergency room department of psychiatric health. So it was like the Psyche D, they called it. It wasn't in the ER, but I was in the Psyche D, and then I would also work upstairs on the floor where patients were admitted. So long story short, it shaped me up so much that I learned how to deal with different types of personalities, different people, different walks of life, and how mental health is a huge thing. So I was a little bit lucky jumping onto YouTube and not allowing myself to get overly consumed to where I pummeled my emotions or my mental to you guys. Now, ReviewTech was doing so well, and I didn't know he had some weird scams going on, to see financial troubles. I wasn't on YouTube for that. He was dealing with a lot of weird shit. Recently, he called out his mods. He disrespected his mods. They ended up exposing him. He's not paying people. And the thing is, and hear me out, I don't want to minimize anything he did that may have hurt any of his employees or people that he may have worked with. But I don't feel like it was anything to the point where he had like there was a cancel going on or something like that, which is why in my head, I'm like, who gives a fuck? You know what I'm saying? I know it's unfortunate. I know he scammed some dude named Big Cheese, who's an OG in the community, which is unfortunate because Big Cheese, I think, looked out for him, sent him a PC to use for work, and Rich ReviewTechUSA didn't pay him or wasn't being fair to him and didn't give him no money. He was really like just scamming people out of opportunities and fake giveaways, whatever you want to call it. And yes, although that's some scumbag shit, excuse me, him deleting his channel now because of everything happening is really just a result of his mental stability. He is not mentally there. You could tell he's always trying to do something new now. And with a channel with over 1 million subs, and you're still constantly conflicted of just like what you want to do, you've allowed your audience to take over what you should have been doing on your own. And here's the thing, I'm not defending him, the little scumbag shit that he was doing. But I'm gonna play that side and say we got guys who rape women, who assault women on YouTube, who talk to kids, who are pedophiles on YouTube, who made their way back on YouTube. And I'm wondering, and I'm sitting here like, how the fuck is that possible? We got scumbags of the earth, and these people had to get canceled. These people had to get arrested. And that's two of the lesser evils, right? ReviewTechUSA situation was really about scamming people, lying about financials, and doing weird scummy shit for money. And that happened with a guy named Biblical Reaper, who was a part of the Call of Duty community. This dude was spending all his monthly earnings on YouTube and then doing crazy ass, please donate to me, I need money, oh my God, I'm about to be homeless. And he's gone. His channel, he sold it to somebody. I think he does something else now, but he was doing this thing, and I could always tell that he was gonna fall off too, the deep end, because the way he was doing his content seemed like in the moment, and he was just killing all his money on equipment. Like, he was just buying too much shit, and then he was trying to sell his shit, and then he just fell off as well. Well, ReviewTechUSA, and this is the bigger topic, fell too deep in, and I don't think his reason for deleting his channel, I mean, maybe something else happened that we don't know yet, but his mental state is extremely uncleared, and he needs to seek medical treatment. Shout out to Dreamcast Guy. I've been fucking with Dreamcast Guy for a long time. Some people may not fuck with him. Some people, I don't give a fuck who don't fuck with him. I fuck with him. What you gonna do? I fuck with him. You know what I'm saying? I don't give a fuck what anybody say. Y'all gonna learn in this video why I'm the way I am. People on this platform could be some real bitches, and I just don't care anymore. I don't care. You know what I'm saying? Like, I've allowed myself early on to ruin so many opportunities. I could have been in the millions right now. I'm gonna tell y'all right now, I could have been in the millions. Why? I was always a part of whatever trend was going on, and I didn't even realize it. When reactions started and Jinx was going crazy on YouTube, and Flight and Dante, I'm Dante, Bucketeers, remember everything going on. I was doing reactions going crazy, hitting 1 million view videos, 700K, 600K. People thought I was botting, and I used to be told, yo man, you taking shortcuts in life, and wow, you're not really doing real content. And I let that get to me. And I was sad as fuck. Like, what am I gonna do next? Because I let online people get to me. I don't know not one of y'all motherfuckers on here. Y'all typing. My nigga, I just gotta turn my PC off. Y'all don't mean shit to me. But I was younger then, and I let it get to me. And what happened? Everybody is at the millions, and I'm still stuck here. Well, this channel's new. I got my other channels and stuff like that, but I'm still stuck here. But that's a lesson learned. Reason why it doesn't hurt as much is because I made my way through the industry, still meeting so many people, and was still given so many open doors. So I'm thankful for that. But I fell suit of a lot of shit. And with ReviewTechUSA, he became somebody who so many people used to look up to, watch his videos, but he became somebody who cared too much about what his chat would say. I'm gonna tell you guys right now, I read all the comments. I reply to some of them just because I be bored and I genuinely want to just debate and argue. When it gets to a point where somebody's sending death threats, I don't give a fuck what you say. Listen, you could death threat me all you want. Like, I don't care. I've been told that I was gonna get shot. I've been told mad shit. We found where homie lives. We got the cops at his door. We haven't heard from him since. They're like, y'all forget, man, y'all can only get away with this shit until one day I'm willing to put up all my money to find where somebody lives to get legal action taken. Not illegal, of course not. And it shouldn't have to be like that, because we're on here playing video games. You feel me? We're playing a video game. I didn't take your bitch. You didn't take my woman. I'm not threatening you. I'm not saying catch cancer. Like, no, it's video games. So you understand where somebody's mental stability is at. ReviewTechUSA fell suit of that. ReviewTechUSA allowed his community and allowed his viewers, and this is not no excuse for the scumbag shit he did, but he has been somebody who he shouldn't have been reading his comments. He was always replying. He was always responding, doing response videos, all this shit, allowed it. And when you're somebody who's not mentally stable, what happens is all these things starts to collide and collapse, and they really fuck with your mental state until you have a breakdown or an episode. Reason why Dreamcast Guy made a great example, Etika. Shout out to Etika, man. Always Joy-Con boys all day. I feel so bad, man. I knew he was going to take his life. I've been saying this for years before. The year that it happened, I told myself I wouldn't be surprised if he ends his life. Reason being is he started going too much off the deep end, and believe it or not, when you're dealing with shit, like, you ever notice when somebody is leaning on you for comfort, or you ever heard of trauma bonding, when they joke and say women be trauma bonding? There's a real thing in this world where people seek validation. Some people seek attention. Me, I always wanted attention from the ladies, so I always try to work out over like OD, but I didn't care if we was doing anything. I just wanted to be known to be that guy that women wanted. Like, it was a weird thing. Or I wanted to have all the designer clothes so that dudes could look at me and be like, oh man, I wish I had that. Like, I was trying to impress niggas. What the fuck is wrong with me? You know what I'm saying? Getting jewelry and all this other crazy shit for who? So it's a weird thing, you know, when we grow up. It's just a matter of your mental state. If you're somebody who's very dependable on others, that allows you, you know, the whole I wouldn't be here if it wasn't for you guys. There's a lot of people who really live by that. And Etika was somebody who, unfortunately, man, wasn't mentally stable. So his way of going through his days was the chat. And the chat started enabling him, yeah, jump off the bridge, yeah, do this. And then all of a sudden his mental capacity was just at an all-time low. And all of a sudden he did his last video and they found his body a couple whatever so later, and it was in the water. I think the Hudson River or something, and that's fucking sad. And so it's a sad situation. ReviewTechUSA, he deleted his channel. I don't think he's mentally stable. And one thing I'm gonna tell y'all again is the reason why I am the way I am. I've been to so many different events. I've encountered people who try to talk shit to me on the chat, and they'll be like, yo, Ricky, it's me. And I was like, yo, why would you make it clear that it's you? You deadass was talking shit. Well, Ricky, it's all love, man. I'm like, brother, you're lucky. We're in a space where we're blessed to be. If this was outside street shit, I would fuck you up. Like, real shit. We are in a blessed position in our lives. We're at a gaming convention. Who really fights at gaming conventions? This is a place for me not to always look over my shoulder. I'm supposed to have fun. Be thankful to God, the Lord above, that I'm in a space, and I could be dead right now, overdosed on some dumb shit because I was a stupid ass kid, not knowing what the fuck I wanted to do. Not saying I was on drugs, but you never know. What the fuck? Like, I didn't know where I was going to be. So ReviewTechUSA, again, just seeking validation, started doing certain content and always trying to play the superhero. And sometimes you got to be the villain. I'm the way I am because I don't care no more. I don't give a fuck. I'm always going to say this, man. There's a lesson for everybody. If you ain't sexually assault nobody, if you're not getting caught being racist, or if you're not doing racist shit, if you ain't doing shit with kids, if you ain't being on no fucking weird shit that you deserve to be in jail, what the fuck are you really worried about? People exposing you for not beating video games? People exposing you, making exposed videos because you're giving a review on a game and you enjoy the shit? Or what? Because you're doing a sponsored video and you're getting paid for something. So now, like, what the fuck? Like, unless you're doing those crazy criminal whatever shit, you deserve to be in jail or get fucking stoned. What the fuck are you really worrying about? You feel me? Like, YouTube created a platform. YouTube's a platform that changed people's lives forever. ReviewTechUSA, with having over 1 million subscribers, really took a huge tank. He needs to seek therapy. He needs therapy. He needs it. He needs it because I think he still got his live stream channel up, but that's sad, man. He fell off the deep end and he was just smoking weed on stream. He'll be stoned and just all this other shit, man. And dude, you shouldn't. I read some of the comments on my videos on my main channel and I just keep it pushing. I see people telling me, shut the fuck up, bitch. Bitch, shut the fuck up. Who the fuck is you, bitch? I came from the comment section, bitch. You know what I'm saying? So, like, I don't really give a fuck. There's times you got weirdos doing weirdo shit. That's on, bro. Their mental is not there, bro. God bless them. ReviewTechUSA, you know, having over 1 million subs, you shouldn't even be reading your chat. Like, and it's fucked up because they say that, right? Like, oh, community. But when you have a community and people are just being weird, I'm not gonna be reading my chat. I mean, nobody really be weird on my end, but like, it just sucks. You know, I'm rambling on. It's like 15 minutes, but it's a real big thing. And I'll say this too. He fell short of that, and I don't know what other financial trouble and all this other stuff he got going on, other accusations or whatever, but it just sucks. You know, I don't know what else he did, but sometimes, bro, there's people that don't like me. Bro, there's times I be cooking on videos and I know those communities are probably like, where the fuck he came from? Shit, do better. What the fuck you want me to tell you? I don't give a fuck. Fuck you want me to tell you? Why the fuck is you so mad, bitch? Go to work. How about you don't sleep like I don't sleep, bitch? And fucking drop mad videos like I'm doing. I don't know what to tell people. I used to be bitter as well. I don't like it that some people be getting an opportunity because they got big ass titties, and I'm like, damn, I've been grinding. Like I feel it, I understand, but what do you want me to do? It's not my fucking fault. So I understand. Sometimes I could do a Call of Duty video and start cooking, and then Call of Duty motherfuckers gonna be like, where the fuck he came from? Like I don't know. What the fuck you want me to do? I'm not the fucking dude. I don't know how YouTube works. I'm just making the content. So YouTube gave a lot of people audacity. Some people became content cops. Some people became the exposinator on YouTube and dropping documentaries on people, and as if like they got a certificate in forensic science, solving mysteries and shit. I've seen videos of people exposing people for loving certain games or for having an opinion on games, movie reviews and all that shit. And I'm like, yo, who gave you the fucking torch and like this opportunity or this job title to expose people? That's why you just don't look it up. Who gives a fuck who makes a video on you? Who gives a shit? And if somebody lies on your name, get real legal with it. You gotta get legal. Copyright strike them. Fuck it. Take their channel down. Delete it all. Fuck it. Why? Like, because who gave you, like, that is just the way it is, bro. I've learned so much on this platform. I just learned. ReviewTechUSA deleted his shit, man. He needs to seek therapy, and I hope he's okay. One of the OGs, but I'm pretty sure he's not as innocent. He's not innocent. He definitely did some scumbag shit. But when it comes down to mental health, hopefully he's okay. You know, hopefully he takes care of himself. That's something he should have been done, and it don't seem like that's going the way he was supposed to go. Who knows? He might come back and try to act like okay, can I get donations? I don't fucking know. But listen, let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. If anybody's over here ever dealing with some stuff, man, please seek therapy or talk to those who don't give you yes man answers and just are completely honest. Okay, I love you guys. God bless, and I'm out of here. Peace.